Should I hit you guys up with my segment?
Do it.
Okay, so do either of you guys happen... So first off, in the research of this, I just want to say, turns out in 2003, The Return of the King won Best Picture, which is bonkers to me.
Shit! Wait, I learned about this recently.
Isn't that crazy? And I looked
It was crazy.
I looked at the nominees, and there were only 4 nominees, and one of them was Chicago, which came out in 2002 and already won Best Picture in 2002. So it was a very weak year for movies.
Yeah, early 2000s weren't great.
So I was looking at the Oscar winners, and I scrolled down to the very bottom, and I found the very first Oscar winner, which is, do either of you guys happen to know it off the top of your head?
Wait.
First Oscar Best Picture winner.
Oh shoot! I
For
feel
what
like I
year?
should know.
I feel like nobody
Citizen Kane.
would know this. It's called Sunrise: A Tale of Two Humans, which is crazy, and
That sounds like an alien came and was like, "I need to make a movie. What is the most human thing?" Could be the title.
Right. And there's other translations which are Sunrise: A Song of Two Humans, which is even more like alien trying to figure out.
Yeah.
But it's got like the most 1927 plot, which is an allegorical tale about a man fighting the good and evil within him. Both sides are made flesh. One, a sophisticated woman he is attracted to, and the other, his wife. Which is like scandalous, but like fucking, well, that's the plot. A Sunrise: A Tale of Two Humans.
Yeah.
And I have here, I was like, okay, what can I get that's funny out of this, right? How do I bring the laughs on this bad boy? And I found the top-rated IMDb review on it, and I have it in front of me, and the guy, this is the most sort of weird review of all time, and I want us to walk through it and try to like piece through who this man is, because he's there's details, and I'll just start reading it. Okay?
Let's do it.
So it's a 10 out of 10 review, and it begins. I finally got a hold of the Sunrise DVD, which is only available in English-speaking America, parentheses, for free, by buying 3 titles of the excellent Fox Studio Classics line and sending in proofs of purchase. So already, like, red flags on this movie.
What? How did he get it?
And also, like, red flags on this guy. Like, it's just English-speaking America for free by buying 3 titles of the excellent Fox. That's not free.
It's more expensive.
You have to buy 3 things. Yeah. I urge everyone to get this DVD, either by sending in your 3 coupons to the promotion. So he's just assuming everyone has these coupons.
It's like a quest.
Right. And knows what the promotion is.
Yeah, it's quite the quest. Or by dealing with someone in the province of Quebec, since it appears to be the only place in North America where this contest is void and one can buy it directly off the shelf. Yeah, like so. Like,
wait, this
I'm already like lost.
This guy has
this
put in
movie
so much effort.
Came out in 1927, you said?
1927, exactly.
Holy shit!
And this man has put in just a tremendous amount of effort to get the Sunrise DVD in an English-speaking American country.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to go to either Quebec or buy 3 other movies and send in, like, mail proofs of purchase, which is, like, the most archaic way to purchase anything I think I can think of. And then it continues. I have heard about Sunrise all my life, but it was the closest I ever got to see the movie was as a quote in Martin Scorsese's 2 DVD made for the BBC lecture with illustrations. That's all one hyphenated thing. 2 DVD made for the BBC lecture with illustrations. A personal journey with Martin Scorsese through American movies, 1995. So, like, this guy's journey is so specific. And then he says this. And this is, I think, the most bonkers, like, the most admiration for a movie one can have. Nobody told me the following. It is a pioneering, overwhelming piece of cinema that still manages to move me, in parentheses, all caps, me, after I thought I had seen everything. It is a profoundly human film which made me cry for 15 minutes solid in its first part. What? 15 minutes solid in the first part.
Coming on strong.
And then this is when the movie starts. This is when the review just goes off the rails.
It's wow. I thought that was
This
okay.
film has more special effects than Terminator 3.
What?
All in service. all in the service of a thoroughly poetic, bucolic, pastoral, personal, contemplative, idiosyncratic, lyrical, late romantic, and expressionist vision of humanity.
Ugh.
So many adjectives that all mean roughly the same thing.
He would be good at Mad Libs.
This person went to a liberal arts college.
Okay, so let's just piece together. This guy at this point is super old and only watches old
I
movies.
mean,
right?
we got to get a handle on this DVD, you know?
Yeah, dude, it sounds fucking incredible.
It sounds bucolic.
That's the word. Her co-star George O'Brien would be, quote, Hunko-Rama of the month at the box office today. If he
Wow.
were still around.
George what? George O'Brien?
George O'Brien. That's who it is. Yeah, so that's so that's sort of the, and then he gets into like the special features on the DVD. It's more of a review of the DVD than anything else. And then the review ends with, needless to say, this was a long time before Rupert Murdoch took over the Fox Corporation. ...
That's a wonderful piece of evidence for like an anthropological,
What's an interpological?
Anthropological.
like studying humans and their behavior. Well, I guess it wouldn't be anthropological because it doesn't that imply groups?
This guy is sort of his own category of person.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got like a. I mean, the review. I've read segments of it. The review is probably 7 pages
What?
long on the IMDb comment
What?
section. So I would say that this guy like he like mailed in 3 rebates to get a DVD and has reviewed every bonus feature on it.
That's crazy.
And has thought of more words for poignant than I knew existed. So
Did you
I
just
think
try and
this
say
guy's
the
got-
word poignant?
Good point. Good point.
I don't know what I said. What did I say, Dan?
You said like poignant, but I think you were trying to say
Poignant.
poignant.
It's got a
Pronounce
G.
the G.
Yeah,
It's
but
got
the
a
G
G in
is
it. Poignant.
the G is silent. It's poignant.
Oh, now you're gonna tell me that like pig is said like P?
GN is an
No,
Italian.
but
N.
you're saying poignant very wrong. So I'm gonna correct you. I'm sorry.
I just feel like we were in this together and now we're not.
Like if I was like, yeah, so I'm calling on my pahone. Like you wouldn't just let that fly.
That's a better pronunciation for phone than pahone.
That's true.
Pahone? That's so good.
Pterodactyl.
Pahonodactyl?
Pterodactyl.
I mean,
How do you?
Pterodactyl?
What are some more words that have the PH?
Oh. Oh, Pahonic.
Pahonic? That's good.
Like phonic.
yeah,
Yeah.
pale,
How about
Hooked on
pale,
Pahonics.
Phil,
Grag? Like grab? Grag?
grap, huh?
Oh, grab.
Look at this Grag, huh?
You're still. Why do you have a G? You throw G's in there.
Graph.
Yeah, wait, why
Grap,
is it Greg?
huh.
Graph. Yeah, grap.
There's no G.
How
It's
does
not.
graph get spelled? It's not GH.
No. You
I
specifically
was
thought of
spelling-
it as a PH word.
For some reason, I really thought it ended with GH. Ghost.
I think you're confused because Pahone
yeah.
is the P word, whereas graph has the P in
Right.
it.
And graph begins with G, let's not forget.
I'm giving you too much slack for this.
We
This
didn't
was terrible
forget.
on your
None of
part.
us forgot. You don't know how to say poignant.